In this video, I'm gonna be ranking the top 10 free cards in NBA 2K22 MyTeam. Guys, we are like 15 subscribers away from hitting 10,000 on the channel. So if you guys aren't subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could drop a sub down below. I post a bunch of MyTeam content every single day. But yeah, guys, talking about the top 10 free cards, coming in at my number 10 spot is gonna be Invincible Joel Embiid. He's a center power forward, 7 foot tall with a 7'5" wingspan. I still think Embiid is a really good power forward. He's gonna be an invincible card, so 99 every single stat with the 65 Hall of Fame badges. Looking at his animations here, he is still gonna have a pretty good jump shot, the base 47. I will say it would have been nice to see some better sigs on Joel Embiid, but overall is still one of the best free cards in the game. Coming in at my number 9 spot, I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with this, but I got Dark Matter Bob Nedelecki. You guys might think Joel is better at power forward, but for me personally, I like Bob Nedelecki a little bit more, and that's just due to the fact of his set shot 25 jumper. If you guys don't know, this is probably the best jump shot in the game. It's definitely one of the fastest, and I honestly think it is the best jump shot in 2K22 right now. So yeah, guys, I think just for that reason alone, Bob Nedelecki's got to come in at my number 9 spot. Coming in at my number 8 spot is going to be Dark Matter Michael Finley. He's going to be a small forward shooting guard, 6'7" tall with a 6'10" wingspan. The thing with Michael Finley is, yes, he's going to have some good stats. He's going to have some good Hall of Fame badges, but he's got the best dribble sigs in the game. So if you guys know how to use these dribble sigs, you're really good at dribbling, then you guys will be very elite with a guy like Michael Finley, because he's got the quick dribble style, the D-Rose size up, the Trae Young escape with the Scottie Pippen behind the back. My flaw with the card though, he doesn't really have the best jump shot. I will say it's a little bit baited, and he also doesn't have the normal leaner. So for those two reasons, that's why he's going to be a little bit lower on my list. Coming in at the number 7 spot is going to be Invincible Grant Hill. He's a small forward shooting guard, 6'8" tall with a 6'11" wingspan. I have him a little bit higher than Michael Finley. Number 1, because he's gonna have tons of more Hall of Fame badges. He's gonna have 99 every single stat, but that's not the main reason. It's gonna just be because of the jump shot. Yes, this base 1 jump shot is not the best either. It's really not. Like, it's a decent jump shot. I don't think it's terrible. I like it a lot more than Michael Finley and Michael Finley's jump shot, but he's also got pretty much the same dribble sigs, quick dribble style, Kyrie Irving size up, Trae Young escape with the Scottie Pippen behind the back. I mean, you could put Michael Finley over Grant Hill, but I'm gonna have Grant Hill slightly better than a guy like Michael Finley. Coming in at my number 6 spot is gonna be Invincible Devin Booker. Now, this may surprise a lot of people, but I absolutely love using this card. He's a shooting guard, point guard, 6'6" tall with a 6'6" wingspan. Yes, he doesn't have the greatest height. He doesn't have the greatest wingspan or the best player model. He's going to be an invincible card, so 65 Hall of Fame badges with 99 every single stat. But this Devin Booker card, yes, he doesn't have the best dribble sigs, but this jump shot is literally insane, man. It is so easy to green lightly contested shots. It's just so easy to shoot with this card as well. And I think he's got a really good crab animation. He can 3-hunt very well. And overall, guys, I think he's just a very good point guard. So Devin Booker is going to be the 6th best free card in the game, and obviously my personal opinion. Coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be Endgame Jokic. Now, you guys might think this is a little bit low, and I think people are kind of split on Jokic. I know a lot of people love this card, and I know a lot of people don't like this card as well. So I think number 5 is a really good spot for him. There's a lot of good free cards in the game right now. He's a center point guard, 6'11" tall with a 7'3" wingspan. So the fact that he's that tall and can play the point guard position is obviously going to be what makes Jokic super good. Also, he's the first endgame card on this list, so he's going to have 80 Hall of Fame badges with 99 every single stat, and that's obviously going to be a massive factor to why he's this high on the list. And then he's also, I think, got a decent jump shot. I know some people don't like the Ray Allen base this year. Me personally, I do like the jump shot a lot. And then he's also got the best dribble sigs in the game. So I feel like you have to have Jokic somewhere in your top 5 free cards. But for me, I think he's going to come in at the number 5 spot. At the number 4 spot, once again, this may surprise a lot of people. It's going to be Galaxiopol Manute Bol, for one reason and one reason only. The dude is 7'7" tall with an 8'5" wingspan. Now, I could definitely see why you would put a guy like Jokic over Manute Bol, but for me personally, I think he's a better card. Now, I know people are going to be like, Jokic is a lot better than Manute, and you could definitely say so. I just think Manute's a little bit better, because I'm not really the biggest fan of Jokic. Yes, he's a super elite card, but so is Manute Bol. He's going to be super glitchy, 7'7" tall with an 8'5" wingspan. We all know he's going to play great defense, grab rebounds, and surprisingly enough, he has a really good jump shot. But let me know, would you guys have Jokic over Manute Bol on the free card list? Coming in at my number 3 spot is going to be Invincible Mark Eden. He's a center power forward, 7'4" tall with a 7'7" wingspan. The thing I like the most about Mark Eden is just going to be his size, his player model. He's 275 pounds. He has a great wide player model. He's going to block a lot of shots. He's going to play amazing defense, and he's just going to be able to guard those guys like Taco, guard those guys like Yao Ming, who are super giants at that power forward spot. And he's obviously going to be an invincible card, so 65 Hall of Fame badges with 99 every single stat. Now guys, for this top 2 cards, for the top 2 free cards in the game, you could honestly switch them around, but for me, I got our endgame James Harden at the number 2 spot. He's going to be a shooting guard, point guard, 6'5" tall with a 6'10" wingspan. Obviously an endgame, so you know, maxed out stacks, maxed out badges, and then he's got really good dribble six. He's literally got the best in the game. He's got a very good jump shot. Surprisingly enough, guys, I like this Steph Curry base release 26 more than a jump shot like base 3. I know a lot of people like base 3. It's honestly one of the most overrated jump shots in my personal opinion though. Yes, it's still very good for 3 hunting, but in my opinion, I would rather a jump shot that guy like James Harden has over base 3, but base 3 is still super elite. But yeah, guys, for me, I got James Harden as the second best free card in the game, and then coming in at the number 1 spot is going to be endgame Chris Webber. I think Chris Webber easily is the best free card in the game though. He's a power forward, small forward, 6'9" tall with a 7'3" wingspan. Obviously going to be maxed out stats with maxed out badges, and then he's also, just like James Harden, got the best dribble sigs in the game, and I think his jump shot's going to be a tiny bit better, but also the fact that he's 6'9" tall, 7'3" wingspan, and this dude Chris Webber gets such good defensive animations, and he's going to be super elite on the offensive end as well. Having that base 110 I think is a really good jump shot. Guys like Chet, guys like Chris Webber have the same jump shot, and then he's also got the Trae Young leaner. So guys, that's going to be my top 10 free cards in the game. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about my list, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.